Greetings, this is Magic the Gathering Digest, and I am Brandon. So, got some Tarkir. I just got back in the store from, traded in some stuff, and got this and some money back to get hitched. Pachow, just like that, shiny. But yeah, so we are married. Haven't opened a lot of Tarkir, so this will be cool. See what's in here. Don't really know what to expect, to be honest, because I haven't actually looked at a lot of this set. Because I've really just been prepping for Final Fantasy, but yeah, it's nice to do some Tarkir. Storm. Rakshasa Bargain. Thunder of Unity. You may draw 2 cards, you lose 2. That's the first one. Here's this turn, each opponent lose a life and you gain a life. That's it's kinda lame. This is way cooler. So yeah, I guess we'll standard rare. Here we get Feral Death Gorger, 1 and a black. Target creature, draw a card. That's pretty decent. Just sweet looking dragon border, so I'll take that. How's everybody been? This is May for me. Like I said, married, and I now have a kid on the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that on channel before, but that was a somewhat new development. So that was pretty cool. This is pretty sweet. Glacier Wood Siege. Enters Teamer Sultai, cast an instant sorcery that favored more for when you play lands from a graveyard. Lands from a graveyard. I mean, it's cool. It has some versatility. I kind of like the, what do you call them? The rooms. I kind of like the room version of that better. Bogus. This is bogus. But I mean, it's a usable thing. Just appreciate to be opening anything. I haven't opened anything really in a while. A little slow season at my job, so Dragonologist. It's okay. Wasn't right home about it. Yeah. Like if it was a dragon wizard, that'd be way better, but it's not. So gets the me not caring about thing happening. Awaken, the honor dead. Mill 3. From a graveyard to your hand. It's okay. These sagas really aren't amazing. This is an amazing rare. Especially not a foil rare. Not in my opinion. It's pretty sweet art. Spirit Dragons. Oh yeah, that was the first art card. Yeah. Like that I haven't seen many art cards. That's cool. Still trash, but cool. It's just like these. These are, I make those my proxy lands basically these days. Cotis. This is pretty cool. He's a little basic though, legendary. So not that crazy. I want to keep my basics away from those because I actually do use those as my proxy lands now. There's no sense in me using basics when I've got tons of enter the battlefield tapped, you gain a life cards that I never use. Yeah. Creatures, war effort, Oxon, battle priest, Carrick Guardian. I don't know what's behind there, but it looked like a planeswalker. Flying Vigilance Trample. This creature has hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. Very basic guy. We got freaking Ugin again. This is my second Ugin. Yeah, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. Put the mythics with the extended arts. Yeah, we like Ugin, that's for sure. $40 Ugin. Very good Ugin. I would say close to the best Ugin, but it's hard to measure because all the Ugins are actually really powerful in their own right for different reasons. But hey, $40 card. We like that. Mardu Siegebreaker. Not a big fan of this card either. It's just a very basic guy. Actually, you know what? Maybe I was judging it too quick. Oh, you know what? I actually like that a lot. It's a good rare. I was too judgy. Another art card. And we got Voice of Victory. Mobilize 2. Your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. They still activate abilities, but I feel like the activate abilities thing really just is one more. Ambling Storm Shell. That's cool. Haven't seen that one. Just put 3 stun counters on it and draw 3 cards. Whenever you cast a turtle spell, untap this creature. That's actually sweet. I really like that. And it's a cool turtle. We like that. We like that turtle. Ow. Alrighty. Through here. Lotus Light Dancers. Enter Searcher. Library for a black, green, and blue card. Put those cards into your graveyard. So Buried Alive for a specific color. Neat. Multiple rare pack. Felithar, Dawn of Abzan. Whenever it enters or attacks, you may sack a non-land permanent. When you do, put a 1 counter on each creature you control. that's pretty good. It's a nice way to get counters on things that are kind of hard to get counters on. I don't know all the big pulls, but I know Jasper on Mugen is pretty good. I haven't got the Jasper. I mean, at least not here. I did in the collector booster. Got the dragon one, which was sweet. Sweet. That's what it was. Just got Shrine Keeper. Always love the dragon borders. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you gain life, draw a card. Just a Jeskai dragon. The Sibsig Ceremony. Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. I already like it. Whenever a creature you control enters, if you cast it, destroy that creature. Then create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. So it makes it so your creatures cost less, but you kill it, but you can reanimate it. And if you reanimate it, it's fine. So this is like a perfect for like, oh, I actually want it to die. I want it to die immediately, really. So that's neat. Sibsig Ceremony. I just bought a Heartless Summoning, the cool borderless one not too long ago. Which I love that card. Sibsig is definitely be something specific, so I don't imagine it ever being inexpensive. Ooh, when we got Elspeth, this is actually Elspeth number 2. I pulled one in my bundle, so Elspeth numero dos. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always pull good stuff when it's on camera. I do. Makes me afraid to not even open on camera. Yeah, for real. If I'm ever open on camera, good stuff. I just pulled an Elspeth and a Nugan. That's pretty good. Pretty darn good. Better than you can ask for, really. Excel's card. I like this. The Carsey Revenant. You can exile it. I mean, it's a lot of effect, but to get lifelink when you really need some life, that could be very, very nice. And we got a nice Dragon Island. That's cool. Not a Dragon Eye or whatever it is. Bill Nye the Dragon Eye. Bill. So martial law. So Zergro, Thunder's Decree, mobilize 2. During your end step, warrior tokens you control have this token can't be sacrificed. Neat. This is cool. Taigam, Master Opportunist. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy it, then exile the spell you cast with 4 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. So you copy it and suspend. It's really sweet. Yeah, and I really don't know these cards, so they're pretty sweet. Got some wicked art. I feel like this boxing has already been pretty impressive. Let's maybe move along a little faster here, though. We get a little bit too reminiscent. Herd heirloom, so add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. At the end of the turn, target creature you control with power 4 or greater gains trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. It's okay. I mean, it does a couple things. There's other cards like it, or if you don't have a card like it, it's the card you need now. Needed something that gives trample or mana, trample and mana. It's not a bad thing or anything. Hey, there's that art we had earlier. When this creature enters, copy the next spell you cast this turn. When you cast it, you may choose new targets for the copy. Sweet. ETB, copy next spell. Nice. Well, I like that. I like the monks. Very, very cool. Wouldn't mind building like a monk theme. Jeskai monks. I did buy Shiko and Narset, so yeah, that would be. I really like that deck too. Could upgrade it. Oh, we got Sirach, Elusive Hunter. Spell can't be countered. Trample. Whenever creature control or creature spell you control becomes the target of a spell or an ability an opponent controls, draw a card. Nice. It's okay. Kind of makes it the first thing that they target, though. Makes it weird. It's a little weird, Sirach. Abzan. Clarion Conqueror. Flying activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated. Oh, so shuts down artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers. Pretty good. Especially on the artifact thing. Warden of the Grove. So this is the Snake Hydra, even though it doesn't say snake, but should. At the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever another non-token creature control enters, it endures X, where X is the number of counters on this creature. Nice. That's pretty cool. I like that Hydra. That would be good for a Hydra deck for sure. Just to add a little fun, like, Hydra effect. Really, we're going for flavor anywhere we're going, right? Anywhere we're going to Flavor Town. We're stopping down Flavor Town. Riling Dawnbreaker. Cool. Probably the least impressive of the Dragon Borders. Fang Keeper Familiar. So this is a snake. What can you do? Yeah, all right. Whenever this creature enters, choose one. You gain 3 and surveil 3, which is sweet. Destroy target enchantment or counter target creature spell. That's so sweet. Flash counter spell, creature counter spell that you could like blink to do different things. That's actually, I love that. We love things like that. Got a box of Tarkir. I'm assuming this is the last bit of anything that I'll buy concerning. Well, I didn't even really. Well, I mean, I bought it at some point, but I got another Targum. That's cool. It's a mythic, so it's a cool mythic. Didn't want to really double tap, but you know, it's okay. Haven't really got any cool dragons. No cool dragons, I would say. Not yet. Haven't seen any cool dragons. I mean, I've seen Ugin, but that's a planeswalker. Glacier Wood Sage. Oh, that's booty. Yeah, Zombie Druid. That's cool. You know, it's fun opening packs and stuff, but sometimes it feels like the packs are always so measured that you can really never come out super on top. You can only ever maybe slightly come over top if you do really good. So, I mean, it doesn't really feel like you'll ever really maximize, but it always feels like it's nice to be able to pull from stuff. Draw a card. Ooh. So this is a good little... Ooh. I like this. Frostcliff Siege. This is a good siege. Good siege. For sure. One is the... any creature draw a card when it hits, and the other one is creatures you control get +1 and have trample and haste. Very strong for 3 mana. Very strong. Got a Mysterized Village. Enters tap unless you control a mountain or forest. Next play you cast this turn can't be countered. Yeah, this is actually one of the ones I really liked. This is a good land for sure. Mysterized Village. Could use a few of those. Just for, I mean, any deck that plays blue that doesn't want to get countered. Make anything uncounterable, that's sweet. Especially decks that like play blue that don't really run counter spells, don't have the protection of counter magic. Naga Flesh Crafter. Now this is I think the 3rd one I've got. I don't know how many I need, but not 3 probably, but 3's okay too. Because I actually know I wanted it in my Storm deck. Wouldn't mind it in my Essex deck. What is the other one? I can't remember. But it's good. See, that's why I don't know if I need 3. I know I at least need 2. Quarry Mountain Monastery. Exile Tarkir Leverage. On the next turn you may play that card. I mean, it's not I mean, goes in a mono red deck. It's an overcosted effect, but you know, if you're mono red and you're dead to hand and you at least got that, you've got at least one more card you can see. So I don't know how dead you have to be though. Like, I feel like I typically don't really ever get that death, and when I do, it's gotta be really unlucky. We got something different in the back. I don't know what it is, but it looks kind of cool. Oh, Breaching Dragonstorm. I do like these. These are sweet. And Lotus Light Dancers. Yeah, I mean, those are cool. Okay. I don't know how much a specific Buried Alive is really what we're looking for, but if something is it's overcosted, but the good thing is it's on a creature. So it's like you don't have to play the Buried Alive. You don't have to sacrifice the creature slot. Scavenger Regent. Each non-dragon creature gets -X/-X to end a turn. Flying Ward, discard a card. Ward's good. It's a neat little dragon. Not meant to be very great though, I don't think, but it is a rare. And it is a board wipe, a non-dragon board wipe, so might actually be really good. Who knows? Laced Prowler. Somebody knows. I don't. When this creature enters, you may mill cards equal to the number of lands you control. It's a lot. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put X/1/1 counters on target creature. X is the number of land cards in your graveyard. Ooh, that's a lot. Got a Roiling Dragonstorm. That looks pretty sweet. Whenever this enchantment enters, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Whenever a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Damn, that's kind of sweet. Yeah, I do love the dragon borders. Dragon borders are cool. Really cool. And, I think we've got 3 more packs after this. It's a bit sad, because I wanted more dragons. I wanted more cool dragony border dragons. I didn't get none. Not really. Kishla Village. I mean, I don't mind getting this land cycle. I guess that's probably what I'll get. Surveil 2. Again, not a super duper dead card, but could be. Create a 4/4 dragon. Huh, nice. Dragonback Assault. Landfall created 4/4 dragon. Nice. And when it enters, deal 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. It's pretty cool. Again, ATB dragons is the thing, I think. The land ATB dragons. We got 2 more packs. Roiling Dragonstorm. Breaching Dragonstorm. I like the Dragonstorm, so that's pretty cool. Call the Spirit Dragons. We had that art. Dragons you control have indestructible. Wooburg. At the beginning of your upkeep for each color, put a 1/1 counter on a dragon control of that color. If you put a 1/1 counter on 5 dragons this way, you win the game. Oh. Okay. I'm just like winning. I just want to win. I'm a dragon, I'm a winner. Just kidding. Sweet. I actually really love that. I like winning the game effects that just aren't really like terribly hard to get. Sometimes it's funny. Bloomvine Regent. Here's a Draggy. Whenever this creature enters, another dragon control enters, gain 3 life. Search your library for up to 2 basic forest cards. Yeah, we like it. Keeps the dragon slot in instead of the cultivate. So you could run dragon, Mr. Dragon. Baron Step Siege. Cool. Epson of Mardu. At the beginning of your instep, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Not bad. At the beginning of your instep, creature control this turn, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Yeah, not bad. I mean, the sieges are versatile. They're for people that would, I guess, need them. Foily Draggy guy, flying, and a Art Ugin. That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Actually, yeah, that's pretty sweet. I don't even know. I'm gonna put it here because it's almost like it looking. I bet it's worth something. Alrighty, last pack to crack. We are looking at a Severance Priest. enters target opponent reveal their hand. You may choose another card. So the exile cards increase access white spread. That's stupid. Garbage. Yeah, so we got some cool mythics. Cool dragon stuff. I would say dragon border stuff is harder to find than you would think, because I only got a couple. I don't think I got one of each color. I got a white, I got a black, I got a red, I got a blue, no green. No green. That's each of a color and gold. And I needed a silver, an artifacty, dragony boardy. But that's all we got. This was MTG Digest. Tune in. We'll be here. Share, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and stay tuned. I've been kind of posting just whenever, so later, guys.